Hi everyone! So this video is a continuation of our discussion under classicism, and as I've mentioned before, we'll be focusing two female characters as depicted in classical or the classic literary movement. So who are those characters? We will be talking about Queen Dido of Carthage. This is a character from Aeneid, and Lysistrata. This is a character from Lysistrata. So we have Lysistrata and Queen Dido. Okay, so as I've mentioned before, Queen Dido is nobility, while Lysistrata is a commoner. Queen Dido fell in love with a hero. Lysistrata tries to stop war. This is somehow a tragedy. Tragic ending. This, or I could say this is a tragedy, and this is comic or successful ending. Okay, so what are we trying to do here? We're trying to look into how society depicted women in the classical literary movement. This is what we're trying to do. We're trying to look into the depiction of women. Now, for Queen Dido, she is heartbroken, right? She's heartbroken, weak, and this is a serious story about what happened because Aeneas fell in love, Queen Dido fell in love with Aeneas, and something happened because they fell in love with each other, and through the interference of Venus, something happened between Queen Dido and Aeneas, while um, in that thing, Queen Dido thought that they are married. Okay, in Queen Dido's culture, of course, once you got the woman, it is considered, it's understood that you're married to her, that you will stay there. But Aeneas did not do that, and it made Queen Dido heartbroken, and therefore ended to suicide. So Queen Dido killed herself. So how the society depicted Queen Dido? Somehow she was depicted as pure, full of emotions. She killed herself. She cannot control her emotion. Therefore, she is weak. That is the characterization of the women in this character. While Lysistrata is very strong, in which um, she was able to use sex as uh, sex or withholding sex in order to get what women want, and that is to make their husbands stay. So this is somehow a powerful women in which the men are feeble-minded. So we but we need to consider the fact that this is a comic. This is not a serious matter. This is not a serious text in which somehow women are still being objectified, though it is good that towards the end of the story or towards the end of the play, Aristophanes' Lysistrata, we see that the woman succeeded But of course, we cannot put that on a serious note because it's not something that is open to the society. We need to understand that the classic idea of women is really in the periphery. This is a very patriarchal society. So we can see that these two characters, though they belong in the same time frame or they belong in the same trend or movement, they are very different characters and their characterization. However, there's one thing in here, the underlying factor of women as the other. So this is the idea of Simone de Beauvoir, which is later on we will discuss in one of our videos. But this is difference between Lysistrata and Queen Dido and how women are characterized in the classical period. If you want to learn more about these two characters, or if you want us to talk about, if you want to listen to how we discuss feminism under Simone de Beauvoir, you need to click the like button, subscribe, and comment down below. See you next video. Bye!